This is Jim Hewson.
And I'm Bill Clement. Fasten your seatbelts, everybody. Here we go.
And here are the goaltenders for this game. Stalenkov goes head-to-head with Potvin. Shot! Great goal by JR. With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 1-0.
Still lots of hockey to be played, though, Jim. This one's far from over.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 97, Jeremy Roenick, assisted by number 3, Keith Carney.
Potvin gives it to Nader. Briere one-times it. Potvin, Corkum, scores! With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 2-0.
That last goal gives them some more breathing room, but they've still got to play good, solid hockey for the rest of this game.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 21, Bob Corkum, assisted by number 36, Juha Ylönen, and by number 24, Stanislav Netskav.
Carney, quick shot from the left. Johansson carries the puck. He one-times it from the slot. Stalenkov stops that. Johansson shoots the puck. Good save. To the neutral zone. Drake, that's robbery! Schultz passes it across. New York should be making a line change soon. Stalenkov stopped it. Reichel into center. Reichel, Potvin stopped that. Moves it to Persson. The Phoenix Coyotes 2, New York 0. Adams to the neutral zone. Interception. Potvin moves it to Schultz. Persson steals the pass. Phoenix really needs to get another line out on the ice. Johansson passes across. New York looks exhausted out there. Schultz gets the puck to Sacco. Tkachuk gives it to Tocchet. Roenick one-times it from the left. Tkachuk. Potvin stopped it. He hangs on to the puck. Carney now fires a shot from the right. Chebaturkin passes ahead. Messier leans into a shot from the blue line. Potvin moves the puck to Nader. Offside against Phoenix. Green, Potvin stopped it. He hangs on to the puck. Schultz moves it on. Potvin stopped that. Johansson gets hit. Ahead to Tkachuk. Roenick stones him. Potvin slows things down by covering up. Chebaturkin moves it ahead. New York gets a breakaway! Stalenkov kept it out. Messier takes the puck back. Phoenix needs to get a fresh line out there. Roenick shot! Great save! Potvin gives it to Nader. Rayom over to the wing. Stalenkov got a piece of that shot. Gives it to Messier. Stalenkov stopped him. Roenick, Potvin makes a nice save. Chebaturkin plays the puck to Rayom. Messier passes ahead. Phoenix makes a line change. Lowry gets a breakaway! That's stopped. Stanenkov moves it on. Netzcash moves it on. Briere passes it across. Potvin stoned him. Janssen turns it over. Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. Drop to Netzcash. Moves it on to Briere. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. New York gets called for hooking.
New York Islanders penalty to number 3, Zdeno Chara. 2 minutes for hooking.
Phoenix needs to get a fresh line out there. That's robbery! Shoots! Drake! Potvin slows things down by covering up. Ojic hits with a smile on his face.
You know, as soon as he hits the ice, the trainers on the other team start reaching for the smelling salts.
A shot!
Hey, being on the power play is supposed to give you an advantage. What are they doing?
New York should be making a line change soon. He scores on the power play! With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 3-0.
Boy, they're certainly not wasting their home ice advantage here tonight, are they?
Phoenix goal scored on the...
Reichel scores! Here's the replay.
In this game, if you work hard, you're going to get rewarded with some goals.
Phoenix goal scored by number 16, Robert Reichel, assisted by number 27, Teppo Numminen.
Schultz passes ahead. Graham, nice save. And that's the end of the first period.
Fans, in the event of a medical emergency, you can either ask an attendant for assistance or visit the first aid station on level 2.
Hello and welcome back. The second period is just about to get underway. Johansson passes it across. Watt shoots! Nice save! Stanenkov gives it to Tkachuk. To the wing. One-timer by Tuckett. Johansson passes ahead. Messier was offside. Drops it to Briere. Janssen carries the puck. Ojic shoots.
Oh, he had no business making that save.
That's stopped. Numminen gets hit. Green. He steals the pass. He takes a slap shot from the left. Noonan, nice save. New York should be making a line change soon. Shoots! To the wing. To the wing. Watt shoots the puck. Stanenkov stopped it. The Phoenix Coyotes 4, the New York Islanders 0. Schultz moves it right in front. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Persson hits him. Phoenix makes a line change. Sacco passes across to the neutral zone. One-timer by Johansson. Saved. Roenick into center ice. He shoots! Saved! Schultz moves it ahead. New York needs to get a fresh line out there. To Roenick. Potvin made the stick save. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Tockett passes across. Kachuk. Roenick blasted it. New York has a very tired line out on the ice right now. Gill takes a slap shot from the left. Janney gets checked. That's robbery. Briere shoots. Potvin kept it out. He holds onto it. Lume on his backhand shoots. Chera feeds it ahead to McInnes. Phoenix leads by 4 goals. Phoenix makes a line change. To the end boards. Potvin moves it ahead. Cherkasky. Netzcash moves it on to Gill. Gill dumps the puck in. Gill shoots! New York should be making a line change soon. Stanenkov passes it across. Phoenix makes a line change. He scores! With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 5-0.
You know, at this rate, they're going to burn the goal light out.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 21, Bob Corkum, assisted by number 24, Stanislav Netzcash, and by number 30, Mikhail Stalenko.
New York makes a line change. Messier moves it on. Drake to the neutral zone. Phoenix leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Potvin gets the puck to Ojic. To the neutral zone. New York needs to get a fresh line out there. Phoenix 5, the New York Islanders 0. Reichel saved by Potvin. Just 2 minutes remaining in the period. Ojic made the shot from the left. Kicked aside. Chera moves it on. Great hit! Phoenix should be... Lume! It's off the post! Ojic starts out of his own zone. Fakes the shot. New York dumps the puck in. Phoenix needs to get a fresh line out there. Potvin made the save.
Couple of beauty stops in a row right there.
Messier one-times it. Potvin saves. Kachuk Potvin stoned him. Phoenix makes a line change. Cherkasky into the neutral zone. Cherkasky scores!
Some shots just weren't meant to be stopped.
With that goal, New York now trails by a score of 5-1.
They'd better hope and pray there are a few more where that one came from.
New York Islanders goal, scored by number 25, Marius Cherkasky, assisted by number 24, Gino Ojic.
And that's the end of the second period.
Fans, on the way home from the game tonight, don't forget to tune into the post-game show for post-game analysis and interviews with your favorite player.
Welcome back for third period action.
And I know we are going to see a real battle here, Jim.
The puck's knocked loose by Gill. Intercepted. Potvin gets the puck to Chebaturkin. Potvin moves it ahead. He scores!
What a shot. Hard and accurate. No chance for the goalie on that play.
With that goal, New York now trails by a score of 5-2.
At least they're flirting with respectability now, but they're not there yet.
New York Islanders goal, scored by number 9, Michael Nylander, assisted by number 11, Craig Janney, and by number 28, Felix Potvin.
Cherkasky dumps the puck in. Phoenix makes a line change. Chera passes ahead. Nabokov into the middle. He scores! With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 6-2.
At this point, that goal is just salt in the wound of an already defeated team.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 20, Jyrki Lume, assisted by number 27, Teppo Numminen.
Chera turns it over, kicked aside. Potvin passes ahead, saved. Chera gets the puck to Watt. New York makes a line change. Watt dumps the puck in on the inboards. Netzcash takes the puck ahead. Adams, that's stopped. Potvin passes it across. The Phoenix Coyotes lead by 4 goals. Cherkasky, Stanenkov kept it out. Moves it to Adams. Phoenix makes a line change. Carney. A delayed call against New York. Penalty called for slashing.
New York Islanders penalty to number 39, Ruben Nadur, 2 minutes for slashing.
Roenick gets to the circle. He'll face off against Johansson. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Numminen one-times it. He scores on the power play. With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 7-2.
They're putting on quite a show for the fans here tonight, but there's sure not a lot of suspense regarding the outcome, is there?
Phoenix goal, scored on the power play by number 27, Teppo Numminen, assisted by number 97, Jeremy Roenick.
Phoenix makes a line change. Briere. Nader passes it across. McInnes takes the puck ahead. Penalty called. Penalty called for cross-checking.
Phoenix penalty to number 31, Eric Messier, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
New York should be making a line change soon. McInnes gets checked. Potvin saw that one coming. Moves the puck to Chera. To Cherkasky. Shoots from the right. Stanenkov made the save. Phoenix leads by 5 goals. Adams, it's off the post. Lume moves it on. Phoenix makes a line change. Adams saved. Potvin moves the puck to Chera. The Islanders have someone down on the ice. Shebeturkin gets the puck to Watt. Intercepted. My, what a hit. Numminen over to the wing. Phoenix leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Messier steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. It's off the post.
Hey, that's red tube robbery.
Offside, Phoenix. Phoenix makes a line change. New York has a very tired line out on the ice right now. New York makes a line change. Watt dumps the puck in on the inboards. Green, he is stopped.
Wow, there wasn't a lot of challenge in making that save.
Schultz chips it ahead to center. The Phoenix Coyotes still lead by 5 goals. It's 1-on-1. Netzcash to Corkum. Phoenix makes a line change. Saved! Potvin passes ahead. Yolonen jars the puck loose. Carney snapped the shot from the right.
Oh, he hits, baby, and he hits clean, too.
Roenick, he is stopped.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Pearson passes across. Gill moves it into the slot. Pearson passes across. Janney shoots the puck. Lowry. Janney shoots. Saved. Stanankov moves it on. Schultz passes it across. The game is over. The Phoenix Coyotes have won the game.